Force C-spanner series consists of 5 different heights and series. We call them series. And they are built on the same principle that you have a C-spanner attached to the base plate that you take out and you adjust the spring nut to fit the seat occupant's weight so that it always carries the full body weight. With this C-spanner, you can also open the nut and adjust for height, a span of around 2 inch, 50 millimeters, up and down. This one is 345 to 395 millimeters, CCW, our bestseller. The intention that we have with all our products actually is that the damping movement should be down and aft, so you are pressed down into the seat. However, some people prefer to do it the other way. They want to have it forward, the damping movement forward, like this. This is also okay. The difference in damping effect is very, very small. So that's how it is. General about installation. The deck should be flat. The seat should be flat underneath. It's never the seat base that is the weak point. It's the fastening points. If the seat is not flat underneath, there are many variations. You might need to consider a spacer between. We have them in 8 millimeter, 12, 17, aluminum, PVC, to make sure that it's flat, so there's no tension created that might jam the slide function. If you have a seat and you want the handles on the right side, well, before you install the seat, simply turn the swivel 180 degrees. It's not that difficult to do. Normal is 12 times 5 inch. It's like in rectangular installation points. Then screw underneath into the seat. You turn, and then you get access to the other side. Should you have 5 or 5.25 inch installation points in your seat, like many fishing boats or have on their seats, you have to remove the mounting plate from the seat base and do it separate. And you do this by opening the stop screw for the slide, which is always important to have screwed in all the time otherwise, because it stops you from sliding out from the seat base. And then you have to remove the swivel handle with 4 screws. I will now demonstrate. Oh, we got a runner. 4, take it out, and you take out the mounting plate, and you install it on the seat, under the seat, handles on either side you want. Screw heads can stick out maximum 1/4 of an inch, maximum 7 millimeters. Otherwise, it will scratch the slide plate. Once that is done, you simply pull out the slide handle and put the mounting plate back and put the swivel handle back with its 4 screws. Always remember to seal the screws that goes into the deck so there is no leakage. If you have pre-installed standard deck plate, like for a pipe seat base, for example, they usually come in 2 standards, 8 inch and 11 inch hole pattern. And this seat base might not be 100% accurate. We have these conversion plates that fits anything that is standard. So you get they come also with installation screws. hole number 6 on the small round plate that we have require you to access tightening the screw from the top. You can still drill the holes because they are symmetric, so you can just drill and make sure that everything works, but you have to tighten it from the top or from the side holes here. That might be a little bit tricky and you might need an extender, but that's how it is, to make sure that it fits with directly on the 8-inch round plate. On some of the quick adjuster models, there are 2 offset screws. So if you have already a fixed hole pattern with screws that you want to use, you don't want to have the hassle of drilling holes and making threads. These conversion plates also have patterns to fit the 2 extra screws for the quick adjuster series when you have a small round plate. For any other round plate, you don't need that. Regardless if it's 12 6 o'clock screws or if someone at the boat producer have installed them sort of 11/5 direction. It doesn't matter. These conversion plates will work that out.